Recorded Books presents an unabridged recording of The Last Testament by Sam Bourne, narrated by George Guidall and directed by Jeremy M. Brewer. This book is copyrighted 2007 by Jonathan Friedland. This recording is copyrighted 2009 by Recorded Books. Called to serve in her capacity as a star peace negotiator, Maggie Costello is faced with a series of apparently random tit-for-tat killings in the Middle East. Unwanted distractions that threaten an historic peace agreement. But what she uncovers is not politically motivated. Someone is killing archaeologists and historians, those who seek to protect long-buried and incendiary secrets of the past. And now, The Last Testament.
Prologue. Baghdad, April 2003. The crowd were pushing harder now, as if they scented blood. They charged through the archway, and their combined weight pressed against the tall oak doors until they went crashing to the ground. As they rushed through, Salam moved with them. It was not a decision. He was simply a part of a moving beast made up of men, women, and children, some even younger than him. They were a collective animal, and now they gave a mighty roar. They burst into the first vast hall, the glass of the display cases glinting in the silver moonlight that spilled through the ceiling-high windows. There was a brief pause, as if the beast were drawing breath. Salam and his fellow Baghdadis contemplated the scene before them, the National Museum of Antiquities. Once Saddam's treasure house, bursting with the jewels of Mesopotamia, now laid wide open. There was not a guard in sight. The last of the museum staff had abandoned their posts hours earlier, and the few remaining security men had fled at the sight of this horde. The brief moment of silence was ruptured by a sledgehammer crashing through glass. On that cue, the room was instantly filled with thunderous noise as one after another they started wielding pistols, axes, knives, clubs, even heavy strips of metal torn from wrecked cars, anything to spring these precious ancient objects from their cases. Pane after pane of glass shattered. Ivory statues tumbled. Ancient ceramic plates smashed to powder as they hit the floor. The room, usually blanketed in museum quiet, echoed now with a mighty din. The breaking of stone and glass, even gunshots, as the most impatient shot out locks that refused to surrender to a crowbar. Salam noticed two well-dressed men setting to work methodically with professional glass-cutting equipment.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?